Hey there kids, it's me, Safari Sam, and today I think it's finally time to start prepping our Triops for a bigger enclosure. Yes, now we have ordered them a special tank that should fit them perfectly, but it's kind of starting to look like it's not maybe gonna get here in time, which isn't good, because I want to go ahead and start moving them soon. As you can see here, dun, 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 dun. We got big boys now. See how big they're getting? They're getting quite big. And this hatchery is only going to hold them for so much longer. I don't really think they have much time left in here. I really don't, and according to our estimated growth rates, they should be ready to move in a day or two, at most. So our big boys really need a new tank. Now, since the tank that I ordered for them isn't going to be here in time, and won't be ready in time, we're going to have to find them a temporary tank. And I think I have just the one in mind. This, my fair lady, is an old enclosure that I used to use for hermit crabs. As you can see, it has this kind of black gravel, and I'd really like to use something a bit finer for them because they do love to dig. But I think when they get big enough, this will be okay. I don't want this to be their permanent gravel. But once again, our shipment of shit ain't gonna show. Ah, fuck, it just went everywhere. Anyhow, this enclosure should be plenty good enough. It should still be watertight. It's just a little dusty from being in storage, and this could really use like a really good rinse. So, that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna go outside and hook a hose up to our natural aquifer, a well that we used to get water from. And it's the same exact water our Triops are in now that they have been doing so well in. So hopefully that'll be good for cleaning this. Oi, leave me alone, you bastards! I do what I want. Holy shit, when did we get a snake hook? I actually, honest to God, out of character, did not know about this. That's fucking awesome. Ugh. It's probably because of all the snakes that have been up in the goddamn rafters. Oh, we're gonna have to do a snake hunting video. That's snake hunting, not snake killing. Don't get your knickers in a bunch. Fucking goddamn rain. How am I supposed to film if the rain keeps fogging up my goddamn lens? Alright, I fucking get it, Christ. Now, it's very important that we do not use soap because we don't want this to get all contaminated with it. Now we're going to run the hose for just a second to make sure that anything that's in there gets flushed the fuck out. Just like my ex-wife flushed me out of her goddamn life. A whole new world, don't you dare close your thighs. A new fantastic terrarium. No one to tell us no, or who to blow. Oh, I really needed both hands to clean that, and this thing kept fogging up. So you didn't get to watch the whole thing. Sorry about the noise. But next up, we got to keep algae out of that puppy, you know. We wiped it down with paper towels and etc. It's over there on the cattle scale to weigh animals on. But now we need snails. And it's raining, which is great for snail hunting. It's starting to slow down now, not fogging up as much, of course. And I'm hoping to find some under here. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, immediately there's a snail. Right there, you see him? You see that little puppy all curled up? Let's see if we can... Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a snail. Well, you think I was gonna go to fucking Petco and buy one? Fuck no. Alright. Let's make sure it's not an empty shell. Oh no, there's a little guy in there. He's poking out. Oh no, wait, he might be dead. Let's wash him off. No, looks like there's a snail in there. He should be good. Now, I actually would really like a name for our new little friend here. If you can think of a good name for this snail, let me know in the comment section down below. And I'll hopefully pick from there, unless you guys just give me a bunch of shitty ones. God, my camera work sucks. This is why I need a camera operator. Shouldn't have sexually harassed them all into leaving. Well, I continued to hunt for snails, found several isopods and slugs. So right now, this guy, who has decided to become active, is all we have. But he'll be enough for now. Once again, this is a temporary home. I do want to have them 2 snails for their permanent home. If I got to buy one, I'll just buy one, you know. But, yeah, and I also want 2 snails for what's going to eventually go into this tank. Because there is a little critter that I want for this tank as well as the little aquarium. And I think you'll really love it. But right now, this guy and the Triops are inhabitants. So let me know about that snail name. Now I've got to make sure all this old gravel is nice, clean and usable outside of the tank. So I'm really going to try to flush it all out. This is just one batch of it. This isn't all the gravel, but we will get there. Let's check on our little snail friend. Oh, and he's doing just fine, mate. Boop. So now that all the water that runs through this is coming out clear, I can take it and put it in the terrarium. And it might not look it on camera, but our water is pretty clear. It's just backed with black. And I'm here to say, etc., etc., obvious joke, whatever. But yeah, we filled it with some steaming hot water. Well, not filled, obviously, but we put some steaming hot water in it, which will help decontaminate a bit more. And it's actually looking like it's going to be pretty good. I'm not going to be able to put the Triops in today. There are many reasons, water acclimation and etc, etc. Plus I might want them to get a little bit bigger first. Just a little bit bigger. But I will be working on that. And I don't even know if I'm going to fill this up all the way. Because I don't know if those little guys are going to need the whole thing. So I might just end up going halfway. But next time I'm maybe going to look at some stuff we can put in the tank for them. I don't have much because once again they're supposed to have a bunch of stuff. I wanted like live plants for them and everything. But alas, it looks like that's going to have to wait. But I do want them to grow as big as they can, which means they need a bigger enclosure. This is actually much bigger than I originally intended for them. This is a big one for my little guys. But they should be good. So let me know what you want to name our snail friend here. Oh, there they are. Pretty fun, pretty cool. Let me know what their name should be. I'm sure there will be actually no comments, because why would there be? Everybody hates this show because it's bad. But yeah, I think that they'll have a happy little life eating algae up in our aquarium. I think I called it a terrarium a few times. It is an aquarium. I'm just really stupid. So that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below, Facebook, Twitter, etc. And I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.